Hey everyone, here's a video about a new Gravemind Captain Wave clear I found that I'm calling the Moonjump clear. It seems like it might have potential to be faster than current strats, but likely is not as safe or consistent. Let's watch a full clear using the new strat, and then I will break it down.
Demon has infiltrated the council chamber? Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh, I don't think so. Watch out for the captain. He's got a brute shot.
Alright, so let's go through this clear step by step. After you clear the grunts, you're going to want to place the plasma rifle by one of the two close doors. So the doors closest to where the captain comes up, so like this door or the door on the other side. And you want to like put the plasma rifle kind of right around here where I'm looking right now. Then you want to move any plasma pistols out of the way so you don't accidentally pick them up later. Get the dual wield needlers and pick up any grenades that you see. Having one grenade is a must for the optimal clear for this strat. 2 or more grenades is better because you'll have grenades for later. Okay, so once you've done that, while you still have time, you want to go put one of the needlers down kind of a little bit out from this door where you have the plasma rifle. So kind of you can see the plasma rifle is still here. And we're going to put the needler down kind of where this green circle is near to the door. So drop the needler there and then get into position for the wave skip. Okay, so now we need to line up the grenade throw, and the way I've found is using the plasma rifle to kind of get these top 2 triangles of the reticle just above this white light that's like directly above you when you're kind of looking straight up. Alright, so to do the grenade throw, once it's time to start moving after the wave skip, so in this example, let's jump back a couple seconds here. The time to start moving is at 46 seconds into the mission for me. So I'm gonna, still looking straight up, I'm gonna strafe to the left here towards the door where my plasma rifle is. And after 2 seconds, I'm gonna throw the grenade. You can also kind of use the end, this section here, as a kind of visual lineup for when to throw the grenade also. So throw the grenade, pick up the plasma rifle, kill the grunt, then you gotta switch weapons and pick up the needler while you're backing up and get into position for the Moonjump here. Alright. So the Moonjump, the reason it works is because this platform that the brutes are standing on is getting pushed up, and that affects the gravity in the room. So what you want to do, kind of get yourself in a position where you can sort of see the lift coming up. And I'm going to try and go through this slowly here. The timing of this jump is very important. If you jump too early, you'll go flying way too high and die to fall timer. And if you jump too late, you won't get as good of a moon jump. It'll be easier for all the enemies in the room to hit you. So right about here, you can kind of see there's like 3 of these like white shapes here, and the platform is like right below them. That's maybe like a visual cue you can kind of use to know when a good timing is. There's also an audio cue based on the sound of the lift. Let's see if we can hear that.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Yeah, I guess with this particular clip, there's like some grenade explosion going on in the background and some noise. So it's hard to pinpoint that audio cue exactly, but if you practice this enough, you'll get a
Watch out for
feel
the captain. It's
for
got a
when to
brute
jump.
shot.
Another thing I like to note, so we just killed the one brute with the dual plasma, and right here with this grenade explosion, you see the points here indicating that I killed that second grunt. So right now there's 2 grunts alive, 3 brutes, and yeah, so as you hit the moon jump, you want to target these brutes in a specific order. So first, you want to shoot one of the back 2 brutes with the plasma rifles. So I like shooting the further one first, the one that is like I'm jumping back towards the left side of the room here. So I shoot the back brute with the plasma rifle that's further than me. After that, I'm going to shoot the closer plasma rifle brute. And the reason I shoot these 2 first is because sometimes the captain will kind of jump out of the way. This can happen if the grunt that is coming out of the door behind you down here, you can kind of see him there. Sometimes he'll throw a grenade at you, and that can make the captain jump out of the way. He'll go like jump back there, and if you start shooting at him with the needlers immediately, he's gonna dodge all of them and not die. So after shooting those 2, then I'll shoot the captain third, because his movement will have settled down, and by the time you start shooting at him, the first brute probably is dead. Second brute's about to die, and so he should go into berserk mode right as the needlers are hitting him, so he'll be standing still to get all of those. Sometimes the 2 plasma rifle brutes are kind of standing together, like on one side of the lift. So I've seen them like both standing here. In that case, just kind of shoot at one of them like on one side, so like you'd be aiming more like over here, and then you'd adjust your aim to like the other side so that the needles track to the other brute. But again, you want to kill both of the plasma rifle guys before the captain. Okay, so as you can see, we get the needles off, we land here. Again, if you jump too early with the moon jump, you'll have death timer before you're able to land. If you jump too late, you won't get as good a jump. You may not even make it up here. I found that height that I jumped at is pretty consistent for not getting hit by the enemies. It makes them a lot harder to hit you when you're more distant. Once in a while, the brute captain will just like snipe you with the brute shot, and you're unlucky. anyways, so the last thing to do here is to just kill whichever of the two remaining grunts is easy to kill. So here you can see they were both kind of out in the open, but this one close to me was in a very easy position to kill. So I kill him and move on. So let's just look at the timing here real quick. So starting from the point where you start moving after the wave skip. So we start moving at 46 here. And we've killed all but 2 enemies
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute
and
shot.
triggered the sequence for the other brutes to spawn right here. So at 101. So that's about 15 seconds total to clear all those enemies out from when you start moving after the wave skip. It felt pretty fast to me. Like usually when I do a normal clear, I'm killing everyone by like 3 or 4, so it might be a little faster. I'm not very sure. I'm only kind of just into experimenting with this and trying to refine it. So yeah, anyways, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on the video. And yeah, that's it.